Hello, my dearest class 10 students. I know you must be very anxious, worried, because of the havoc this crazy virus is causing. But don't worry, be calm. Use this time phase as a blessing in disguise and utilize every minute judiciously. And mark my words, you will hugely benefit out of it. Now, all of us here are trying to reach out to you in every possible way. So, with this end in view, to help you cope up with your studies, I'm here with a presentation. The poem Animals is what I want to explain to you today. This poem is written by Walt Whitman, an American poet who introduced a new style of writing poetry, that is the free verse style. And in this poem, he explores the world of animals and he expresses his keenness to be among them. He says that animals, they're so self-contained, they're so calm, placid. They're satisfied with themselves, they're happy with their state of being. They've accepted the way nature has created them, and they do not want to be someone else, or they do not want to be more than what they are. And this is the reason why they are so happy and peaceful beings. And this makes him compare the animals with humans. He says that human beings are never happy. They're never satisfied. Why? Because they always run after something or the other. They're always seen complaining about something or the other. They make a hue and cry when they lose something. But animals, they never express whenever they lose something, or they never express their happiness when they gain something. They accept whatever comes their way. But it is not the case with humans. Humans are always running after something or the other. They have not till date, they have not been able to accommodate themselves in this world. So they're always found altering, modifying, changing this world, nature. And human beings, they are often seen, they lay awake at night and they keep complaining. They lay awake at night and they are, they cry over the wrongdoings. And why do they need to lay awake at night? Because they do wrong things and they are guilty. And it is because of this guilt they're not able to sleep at night. But it is not the same with animals. Animals, they sleep very, very peacefully. The poet says that humans, they are often, seen worshipping God, and not only that, they also boast about it and they keep, faking their religiousness, their goodness, just to make others feel that how good they are. But the reality may be something else. So the poet really gets irritated by this human trait, which is not there in the animal kingdom. Animals, they do not pray to God. They do not subjugate their rights to someone who is more powerful in their kingdom or less powerful. This kind of inequality does not exist in the animal world, which is found in the human world. In the human society, the rich people, the powerful people, they get more prominence. And so, the others, they subjugate their rights and everything, they surrender to these people. And what really happens is that eventually there are serious demarcations in the human society, and inequality creeps in. But in the animal world, there is equality of existence. Everyone respects each other's space, which is not there in the human world. And it is often seen that animals, they are very open about their relations with other animals. They know that they need each other for food, and they're quite open about it. And it is because of this reason that the poet accepts them. You will find in the human world, you will find people who are very sad, people who are very happy. But in the animal world, this kind of traits are not to be seen. Everyone lives happily in their own space. They do not move out of the horizon. They are very happy within the the kind of space where they move around, where they sleep, where they spend their life. And the poet often wonders, like, from where these animals picked up the values which were once seen in the human society. Values of honesty, innocence, kindness, which is very much there in the animal world, but it is not there in the human society. People are so fake. They try to pretend that they are very loving and kind, but internally they burn in jealousy, greed, they have hatred. So all kinds of evil vibrations are there in the human brain, but it is not there among the animals. And this is what the poet feels. And he also wonders, like, where his own values have gone. Where has he lost them? Maybe he might have discarded them carelessly, dropped them carelessly, and maybe because of the carelessness of human beings, animals might have found those values, might have picked them up and incorporated them in their lives, inculcated them, and that is why they are able to live such peaceful and happy life. So in the next video segment, I'll explain the poem to you. So please listen attentively, and then you go through the poem twice, thrice, 4 times till you understand the poem, and then you can just introspect, and you yourself, like Walt Whitman, you can also kind of draw this comparison between the human world and the animal world. And this will make you realize the mistakes that we are making and what we really need to do, because we are always running after happiness, right? We are always running after something which is inexplicable. We cannot even explain what we want, but then we are always running after it. So many desires are there. We satisfy one desire, and then the next one creeps in. So this saga of sorrow in the human world goes on and on and on. So it's time now to learn from animals how we really need to live our lives and be happy with the way nature has blessed us. Accept ourselves, because until and unless we accept ourselves, we will never be happy. We are satisfied with ourselves, we'll never be happy. So in the next video segment, I'll explain the poem to you, and I hope it will help you understand. Thank you.